Welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla and today I'll be doing a review for you guys on a nail product that I purchased recently. This is my first review, so please bear with me if I fumble along the way. But the product that I'm referring to is the Sensationail by Nailene, and this is a gel manicure starter kit, and it says up to 2 weeks of dazzling damage-proof wear. And what you get with this product is gonna last for 10 complete manicures. So what a gel manicure is, for those of you guys who are not very familiar with what a gel manicure is, it's basically a manicure that uses UV light to cure the polish. So what this does is it causes the polish to set almost instantly, so there's virtually no dry time, and due to the nature of this polish, it's damage resistant and it's gonna last a really long time. It doesn't crack or peel or chip or anything like that, and it's gonna stay looking as fresh as it did the first day you got your manicure, and it's gonna last for 2 weeks or even more depending on how well you maintain the manicure. So it's basically, I would make a reference to a permanent nail polish almost, because in my case I usually have to redo the manicure only when there's like a lot of new nail growth coming out, and then you see almost like half the nail being your fresh unpolished nail, and then you know you kind of have to redo the manicure. So it's basically, it has a lot to do with the longevity of the product. That's why I'm very attracted to it, and I'm sure many others are drawn to it as well, because for people who are constantly on the go, busy, and they don't have time to keep touching up their nail polish, or having to keep going to the nail salon to do their nails, this is a great alternative. A gel manicure is very durable and it's gonna last you a long time, so it's perfect for people who just need their manicure to look fresh for an extended period of time and not worry about it. So what this product comes with, I'll show you guys, is 4 bottled products. So you have here the gel cleanser, and then there is a gel primer, there is a gel base and top coat which is clear, and you have the actual color of the polish. Mine is in raspberry wine, and it says here on the box, so you have the color reference right here. Besides these 4 bottle products, you get some manicure things as well. So you have a pack of, I think it's 10 or 20 lint-free wipes to be used with the gel cleanser. Then you have a nail buffer with a pink side, which is kind of smooth, and then a rough gray side, which is to be used with for removal of your gel manicure. They also give you a manicure stick. It also comes with a Sensationail quick reference guide, which I think is very handy when you're actually doing your manicure, because you have all the steps here pretty much, and it's easy to refer to. It also comes with a longer, more detailed version of the instructions, which I think you should probably refer to the first or second time you're doing your manicure, just so you are familiar with the finer details of using this product. Yeah. You also have a lamp. So this is the LED lamp, and rows of UV bulbs in there, and the reflective surfaces are on all the sides, so that when you put your fingers in there, your nails capture the light very efficiently. So you have an on-off button on top, and then on the back you have a on-off switch, as well as a socket that leads to a wall plug. So this is the wall plug that I'm referring to right here. So when you plug it in, it's gonna beep. Well, it should beep. So it makes a beep when you first plug it in, and then of course when you turn it on right here, the UV light comes on. So you put your fingers in there to cure your polish, and after 30 seconds what it's going to do is it's going to beep. The reason it beeps after 30 seconds is because that's the amount of time you need to cure the gel base and top coat. So when you apply your base coat, it cures for 30 seconds, and when you apply your top coat, it cures for 30 seconds. So it's going to beep at 30 seconds to indicate that time is over. But what happens after 30 seconds is it doesn't switch off. It just beeps. It goes on for an additional 30 seconds. So it beeped after 30 seconds. It's going to remain on for another 30 seconds. So a total of 1 minute. And why 1 minute is because that's the amount of time you require to cure your nails after you apply each coat of the actual color polish. So you apply this 2 coats, and after each coat you cure for 60 seconds. So I think that's a very handy feature of this lamp, because not often do we have the luxury of referring to a timer while we're doing our manicure. It's kind of difficult. So with this, you just have an indication. Okay, 30 seconds, it beeps, you're done. Or after 60 seconds, it turns off, and you know exactly how long your nails have been in there for. So I think that's a very nice feature of this. Also, I think it's very a good investment to have this lamp in the kit, because you can try using this lamp with other brands of gel polish as well. Now these bottle products, they're actually quite small. If you see, they're probably like the size of my pinky, because these are all sample sizes in the starter kit. It's just for you to basically familiarize yourself with the whole process and whether or not you like the manicure or not. So I think it's a good idea to have it small. You can buy these on in standard sizes on their own. So individually, if they run out, you can go out and purchase them. And I do believe the gel color polish retails for $12. By the way, I got this starter kit from my local CVS here in LA for $59, but I do think you can get them cheaper at Walmart or maybe at a pharmacy near you. If you go to the Sensationail website, they have their location services, where if you enter your zip code, they're going to tell you where you can get this in-store closest to you. So I think that's a nice feature to have. As far as the actual products here that are given, I'm very pleasantly surprised with the product. At first I was worried, being an at-home kit, perhaps the quality of the products may not be so great as what you get in a salon. But surprisingly, these all work very well. Application was smooth, there was no bubbling, there was no difficulties applying any of these products. And what I got was a great manicure. This is what my manicure looks like a week after I applied it. So as you can see, it remains high gloss. There's no damage to the nails, there's no chipping. And by the way, I do use my hands a lot. I clean and I cook and stuff like that. So they undergo their fair share of stress, but surprisingly they still look really great, as they would if I had gone to the nail salon and got my gel manicure done. And it just looks exactly how you would get it at the salon for a fraction of the price, considering you get 10 manicures for $59. And you can reuse these products with other brands as well, and you can swap out the products depending on which one runs out and things like that. So all in all, I'd say it's a great investment to have. I really suggest that you go out and get it. I think a big draw of this is not only the longevity, but the fact that there is zero dry time. Once you apply your final coat of the top coat and you let it cure, there is going to be it's going to have a slightly tacky surface to it, because that's the moisture layer that has risen to the surface. So what you do is you saturate a lint-free wipe with the gel cleanser and you remove it. So once you remove that, you're going to be left with a rock-hard manicure that's going to, look shiny and, last for 2 weeks or even more. Sometimes, you tend to touch your manicure in between cures, and that's a big no-no. Or perhaps, it's not as shiny as you'd like it. And what I do in that case, if it's not very shiny after I use the gel cleanser, I use the gel cleanser again to make sure there's absolutely no moisture. And if once it's rock hard and it's still not shiny, I go ahead and apply another coat of the top coat and I cure for longer. And once I do this and then I proceed to use the gel cleanser again, it's perfectly fine and shiny, and all my nails are now consistently and evenly shiny. So I definitely recommend you guys to go out and buy this product, because it's a great investment, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to regret it, because I'm going to purchase a lot of these for my family and friends, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will talk to you very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!